hit hard by that storm, seeing record-breaking totals. We've got a live look at conditions as the temps drop.
And many Coloradans in for a bad shock after pumping gas only to realize it was diesel and not unleaded. The reason for the mix-up and what happens next. Good evening and thanks for joining us here on Fox 21 Local News at 9 o'clock. I'm Rob Desir.
And I'm Rachel Sauer. First on Fox 21, a wild day of winter weather in southern Colorado is coming to an end after some record-breaking snow totals.
Right now, we have a live look from the Fox 21 Storm Squatch, which is dealing with some slick roads, we are being told, as it drives up in Palmer Lake. And we've been warning folks about this all day and into this night to be extra careful, because with the wet conditions turning in now to ice, it's going to be very slick.
Yeah, absolutely. Look at that. I mean, checking in with Robert now, it looks very icy out there.
A lot of snow, 13.3 inches officially at the Colorado Springs Airport. Some of you saw even more of that. So we've got the compacted snow, all that water and slush that we saw today that has frozen solid across the area. So take your time as you head out the door. Time for your forecast first, brought to you by H&H Tire and Auto Sales. And it is a frigid scene in Woodland Park. 8 degrees with some calm winds. This shot furnished by Wire Nut Home Services. Still a few flakes flying out there down in Pueblo County, but most areas the snow has ended. We're going to see clearing skies, very cold temperatures tonight. Monument 14 degrees, calm winds. This shot furnished by Hydrix Colorado Tree Farm Nursery. It is 1 on Wolf Creek Pass, 2 in Leadville, 5 Alamosa, and on Wilkerson Pass. It's 17 in Salida, and it's also 17 downtown Colorado Springs. Winds out of the west and northwest at 6. This shot furnished by Phil Long, Ford Motor City. A very cold night tonight, but lots of sunshine. Going to start warming us up as we head through the weekend. We'll take a look at that in the entire 10-day forecast here in just a little bit. For now, though, Rob, Rachel, let's head it back to you.
All right, Robert, thank you. And we will continue to monitor the situation with you. Now, the snow has impacted communities throughout southern Colorado, but some areas are clearing up faster than others.
Fox 1's Michelle Wells spoke with officials from CDOT and the city of Pueblo, who say although road conditions are better than before, it's still important to use caution.
What started like this now looks more like this. Crews have been hard at work both statewide and throughout the Steel City, gearing up for the snow and mitigating risks.
We had teams getting motor graders moved to certain areas in case there were slide-offs by commercial motor vehicles. They were prepping for that, all the way from supervisor to our frontline maintenance workers. They were out there and ready. I saw several of our plows loaded with sand, their salt sand mixture, ready to drop that in areas of need and plow any snow as it hit the ground.
Amber Shipley with CDOT says the conditions presented a few challenges for their workers.
It's tough because they're constantly playing catch up. They'll do a section and by the time they turn around, it's covered again because the snow's falling so quickly.
But they remain dedicated to keeping drivers safe.
Well, the first thing we want to encourage drivers to do is to make sure that their car is snow worthy. Does it have adequate tread depth on your tires? Do you have chains? Beyond that, making sure you have operable headlights and taillights and have those on, even if it's daytime.
It's been a little bit easier with the type of snow that we got. It didn't pack down as hard as some of the others do.
Pueblo Streets Maintenance Supervisor Todd Beresford and his team have been working since early Friday morning. He says while the roads are just wet at the moment, it's important to be careful.
Be aware of the black ice. It's clear ice on top of asphalt, so it looks black. But if you see the asphalt is real shiny and it's cold out, chances are it's black ice, so drive extremely careful on that.
In Pueblo, Michelle Wells, Fox 21 News.
CDOT also says it's important to never pass snowplows on the right side and follow at least 4 car lengths behind them.
They also say if you plan on traveling, take water and extra layers in case of closures or if you slide off the road.
And with all the snow in the state, it's still hard to believe how much we got here at the station. You can see this time lapse here on our snow stake. From 8:24 last night to 8:24 this morning, we apparently got about a foot of snow here at the station. The heaviest snowfall came in around the southeastern side of Colorado Springs, and the lower amounts were closer to the Palmer Lake and Monument area.
And if you haven't noticed, the impacts in southern Colorado can vary depending on where you are. Check it out. These are viewer submitted photos we've gotten since the storm hit last night. Now, if you want to submit your photos or videos, you can head to fox21news.com/report it.
Well, bad gas and big headaches for drivers across the state after a mix-up at the pump.
Yeah, it all started when a delivery of regular unleaded fuel was contaminated with diesel. The state is working with the fuel supplier. It says it isn't considering fines at this time.
Fox 21's Austin Sack explains where the problem started and where we go from here.
I just filled up the news car with gas at one of the Mavericks locations in Colorado Springs. Now this is one of the spots investigators aren't worried about because so far there have only been reports of contaminated gas sold at stations across the Denver metro area.
This is, as far as I know, unprecedented in the many years I've worked here, for sure.
Bad gas is leaving drivers stranded across the Denver metro. And it's not just one brand. Complaints have come in from stations at Costco, Murphy Express, and King Soopers.
We have not seen it yet in Colorado Springs or Pueblo.
The Division of Oil and Public Safety reached out to 3,000 gas station owners across Colorado and found the contaminated fuel was loaded from the HF Sinclair terminal in Henderson before going to dozens of gas stations on January 7th and 8th.
And we thought it was a localized, what we call a cross drop, where somebody brings a truck full of diesel to the gas station and puts it in the gasoline tank accidentally. That happens in Colorado maybe once or twice a year-ish.
I got in it this morning and it would start and die, start and die, start and die, will not run.
The state has received hundreds of complaints from drivers, with the source of the problem coming from Sinclair, the fuel supplier.
The inspector did take a sample, was able to identify just through visual inspection that in fact it was a diesel contamination, and that is because of the color of the fuel.
State officials are working with Sinclair to publish a complete list of impacted gas stations, while investigators are focused on what caused the mix-up in the first place and not ruling out fines.
It is unlikely at this point that we would pursue that, given our belief that this was not so much an act of negligence or even intentional decisions that led to this, but certainly some kind of accidental mix-up.
Impacted drivers should contact the gas station where they filled up and file a complaint with the Division of Oil and Public Safety if they need help.
And that process is the normal process for fuel quality concerns, just usually not on this scale.
Now, if you believe you were sold contaminated gas in Colorado, head to our website, fox21news.com, to learn more. Reporting in Colorado Springs, Austin Sack, Fox 21 News.